Tuesday night baseball now from Yankee Stadium here in the Bronx. Tonight we begin a new homestand with the first of three between the Boston Red Sox and the New York Yankees. Gio Gonzalez will be on the mound for the series opener. What's your take on him, Dan?
Hey, man, we're going to get a chance to look at a guy that throws two types of fastballs. A four-seamer, which is more of his true riding fastball that he'll throw up in the zone. And the two-seamer is the one that he'll sink to try to get ground balls. So even though the fastball is one pitch, he has two pitches that are different, even though they're both fastballs. A four-seamer up in the zone, two-seamer down in the zone to try to get the ground ball. Well, you're in trouble at the plate if you fall behind this guy 0-2, so that was a good job to hold up right there.
2-1 now to the Boston leadoff hitter. The 2-1 home. A swing and a ground ball to third. And this goes right through him. And how about that to start a game? To the plate now is the designated hitter, Eduardo Nunez. In head-to-head meetings with Gio Gonzalez, he's got 2 hits in 16 tries. Not in time. He's in there at second. Missed with a breaking ball. So far this year against southpaws, Nunez brings a batting average in the low 220s to the table.
Yeah, Matty, he's well aware of it. Runners in scoring position, that's where you need to be on your game. He's just expanded the zone entirely too much in these situations.
Here now the 2-2. Gets him looking at the knees for the strikeout. Riding in for Boston, J.D. Martinez. And he's got that batting lineup near the 300 mark entering play. Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike one. That's 1-1.
If you're going to have success against some of the better hitters in the game, you've got to get that pitch right there. 0-2, he's almost certainly out. 1-1, he's got a chance to really do some damage.
Now foul tip held onto by Posey, and this will go down as a strikeout. Nicely done behind the plate. First offering on its way. Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball one. Now the 1-0. Throw to first. Marte stands at second with 2 gone. Fastball close, but he didn't get it. 2-1. Hit in the air down the right field line. Vasquez moves over, and the inning is over. Now in the box, Guillermo Vasquez. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And that one just missed outside. Guys, this Red Sox ball club entering play here tonight. They come off another loss last time out, and in fact, they've dropped 3 of their last 4.
Yeah, Matty, this road trip's been a little bit of a struggle for this team. First 4 games, they find themselves 1-3, haven't played particularly well. They'll find a way to regroup. They have to find a way to play a little bit more fundamentally sound. Start there first. Here's
the 1-2 delivery. And he checked his swing, but it's a strike 3 called, and that's the first out of the inning. Here's Xander Bogaerts now. He went 2 for 4 to close out Sunday's series finale. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. A little bouncer. That winds up foul. Bases are empty. 1 man out. Swing and a ball lifted in the air toward the line and right. Martinez is over near the line now as he makes the catch for the second out of the inning. Here's Buster Posey now. He'll be looking for better results in this one. He was 0 for 4 in the ball game back on Sunday. Sharp ground ball to third. And the throw is in time, and that will. So here's the slugging first baseman Jose Abreu now. In there, strike 1.
Pretty good pitch to hit there that he let go. I know it's early and they're probably wanting to run his pitch count up, but he may not get another pitch like that to swing at the rest of the game.
Abreu a Cuban-born ball player. He was an 8th-round selection during the first-year player draft of 2018.
Man, coming out of the late rounds, you have to grind for everything. Nothing is given to you. And this guy has turned himself into a very solid big league ball player. That's a big accomplishment. All right, boys, let's take a look at how the Yankees are setting up on defense today. And let's focus on third baseman Adrian Beltre, a future Hall of Famer. Nothing this guy can't do. Probably the best in the business at coming in on that slow roller with that underhand bazooka to first base.
Fooled him there, and a little pop-up to the right side. And there's out number 2. Here's Marwin Gonzalez now, and he's a guy looking to break out in a big way. Hasn't been getting the results he or his club have been hoping for. No balls and a strike to count. Fouled off. And a fastball swung on and missed, and his side is retired. Striding forward now, the Yankee cleanup hitter, Adrian Beltre. And he comes in as a player to watch out for, hitting well over 300 on the season. 1-0 the count. And this is a fastball that's right on the black, but ruled a ball. It's 2-0 now.
Well, here's a guy we know is swinging it pretty well at the plate lately, and based on those last 2 pitches, I think I know why. He's doing a great job of putting himself in counts where he's likely to be successful.
2 balls and 2 strikes now. Swung on and missed. He didn't even come close to contact on a ball way out of the zone. 1 out. Digging in now for the Yankees, Didi Gregorius, one of the better hitters in the league this year, currently 7th in the American League in hitting. 0-1 the count. Bottom of the 2nd here with no score. And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1. Gregorius, also known as Sir Didi around the game and in the Netherlands. This is the final year of his current deal, so he'll be a free agent at season's end.
Hey, I think if you ask this guy honestly how his season's gone so far, he'd tell you he's not happy with it. It's been kind of an average year for him, but he has time to get hot and make that salary push.
Throw gets him. 2 down. Set to get his evening at the plate started, Victor Rivera, batting just a notch below 300 so far on the season. Takes this the other way to right. Martinez is there, and next to bat will be the Cuban import Yoan Moncada, as we are all set to begin the 3rd inning in this one. No balls and 1 strike. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2. Moncada is a guy that has a lot of speed, no doubt about that. And while that's certainly a weapon for him offensively, it could be argued that it benefits him just as much on the defensive side of the ball, given the position he plays.
And not only just speed, but first step quickness speed. He's able to track balls down that other guys cannot get to. And sometimes that's half the equation.
Now a bunt attempt here. Rivera is there, and he makes the catch for the out. But he'll put this in his pocket and be content with just the 1 out. Ready for another chance? Starling Marte, a base hit in his first trip. The first Gonzalez, and the runner back. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Fouled away. The 0-1 pitch. Takes a pitch for strike number 2. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Fly ball right down the line in left. Saunders is under it, and he makes the catch for the 2nd out. Striding in once again, Eduardo Nunez. He got called out on strikes his last time through. And a fastball's in there for strike 1. Looking at his lifetime numbers, Nunez is slugging just a little over 400. Not a huge threat, but he can certainly square one up on occasion. And the runner back safely. And he misses with it, 1-1. He broke out the slide step there, Danny.
Yeah, he's clearly thinking about the steal right here. Didn't happen, but the cat-mouse game continues on.
And the pitch on 2-1. High in the air out to center field. Markakis has a read on it, and that retires the side. Red Sox lead one. Home half. In now is the Yankees DH, Sergio Crespo. 7, 8, and 9 to start the home third.
Not much going on offensively so far for these guys. 6 up, 6 down. We'll see if the bottom part of the lineup can get something going.
Well, the home crowd seems a little restless, so I'm sure they'd appreciate it. Here's Michael Saunders now. And you see the numbers there. He's been very dangerous at the plate, to say the least. And he'll snap one over to first. And he's back standing. First pitch of the at-bat. He pulls this one high and deep to right center field. Leaping, and he makes a terrific catch as he bangs into the wall. But we just witnessed a really nice running grab in the outfield, worthy of another look with show track. Had to go a long way, 115 feet according to the data, and of course the route was top-notch as well. Standing in now, Nick Markakis. He squares it up and hits a bolt to left center. A dive, but it'll get past him out in center, and this could roll till tomorrow. Crespo is on his way home. The relay throw, and he is in there.
Yeah, you want to applaud the effort as he sells out for it, but the smarter move would have been to take a deeper angle and cut the ball off. He does that, and the runner probably doesn't score from first. On the flip side, great piece of hitting right there.
Stepping in now, Guillermo Vasquez. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Wade takes charge out there, and he stays with it for the second out.
The batter, number 13, shortstop.
Now to the plate, Xander Bogaerts. He flew out in his last at-bat. He's set. Here it comes. This is grounded foul. Markakis at third with 2 away. Hit out towards second. Moncada has it. Throw in time, and the side is retired. But an RBI triple gets the Yankees. Digging in to try it again, J.D. Martinez. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. And right into the shift. Throw to first in time, 1 gone here in the 4th. Digging in for his second at-bat, Gary Sanchez. Flied out in his first at-bat, so making him 0 for 1 so far. Now a fastball a bit too low here. It's ball 1. The 1-0 is a breaking ball that messed with the timing for a strike. Now the 1-1 pitch is taken for strike 2. The 1-2 gets him looking at the knees for the strikeout. Riding in once again, Jose Abreu looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. A breaking ball taken at the knees for strike 1. Both teams with just 2 hits apiece thus far. Now he drops a changeup on him. Strike 3 called, and a great pitch there to retire the. Here's Buster Posey now. He's set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning.
Buster Posey.
Low for ball 1. 1-1 the count now. The 1-1. Fastball looked at for a strike.
If I'm the guy in the batter's box right here, I have to take a step out, adjust my batting gloves, take the pull side out of it, because that was 3 fastballs in a row.
And that's through for a base hit. Make him 1 for 2 in this one. So the leadoff man is aboard to start out the inning. Well, when you're going as well as he is, not even a 2-strike count is going to get in your way.
Yeah, Matty, he's having a monster season, well over 300. Right there, when you're feeling that confident at the plate, it doesn't matter what the count is. You're willing to go deep and still feel confident.
Here's the third baseman, Adrian Beltre, as he rips it on the ground to second. Step on the bag for 1. On to first, and Beltre is gone here. It's a double play. Ready for another chance? Didi Gregorius comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Now a line drive that's going to be caught out there at short. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Breaking ball taken right down the middle. Longoria, former Tampa Bay Ray. He was acquired via trade last year.
Yeah, this guy's fully settled in with this ball club right now. Knows what the manager and coaching staff expect from him. Is not taken aback by anything. He's been through the spring training process and gotten to know everybody in this organization top to bottom.
The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. 1 out, nobody on. Here's Beltre. Scooped up on the backhand. On to first, and there were 2 down. Stepping into the box, Yohan Moncada. And Dan, it seems like this starter is just dominating the game right now. Feels like we're seeing a lot of 3-up, 3-down innings.
No doubt about that, Matt. Hey, I've enjoyed watching.
Well, the first baseman is under it to make the play, and that retires. Into the box now, Victor Rivera.
Leading off for the Yankees.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Now a check swing, but it's strike 1 anyway, says the home plate umpire. Pitch on the way. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1.
Not sure what he saw in that pitch, but it sure looked tempting, and at least he held up. He must have been guessing.
Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up. Ball 2. Takes this the other way to right. He dives. Did he catch that? He did. What a play there for the first out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Sergio Crespo. He reached on a single in his first try. Soft liner towards short, and that'll be the second out. Next for New York, Michael Saunders. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. A ball and no strikes.
Well, he's done a great job on the hill throughout this game, and it's something to be proud of anytime you can pitch a good game in this ballpark, especially when it's not your home ballpark.
2-0 to the Yankees left fielder. Down the line and fair. That's a hit. And you see on the graphic right there that his hitting streak will indeed live on as he just continues to hit the ball well. Trying to pick things up where he left off, Nick Markakis. It was an RBI triple for him in his first at-bat. Chopped weakly to the left. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. And that'll bring up Tyler Wade. They'll start things out in the 6th for a lineup that really hasn't found its groove in this one.
Yeah, only 2 hits so far, Matt, and not very many hard hit balls either. We'll see if they can start making some adjustments.
And he looks like he's toying with him here. It's 0-2.
I gotta say, his command of the corners in this start has been pretty exceptional. He's mixed east and west really well, and it's a big reason why he's had success.
Vasquez is there, and he'll bring this one in. So the batting order turns over now, and set to go Starling Marte. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. And now he'll foul this one off as well to fall behind here. No balls and 2 strikes.
If I'm on the mound right now, I know I'm in the hitter's head. He was definitely sitting soft. I might speed him up and elevate it right here.
But the catcher quickly slaps the tag on him here for the second out. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. A breaking ball taken on the inner corner.
He's certainly done an amazing job right here, grinding to get early 2 outs with the number 2 hitter and the middle of the order lurking. He would love to see 3, 4, 5 with no one on base next inning.
Behind 0-2 now. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. Gregorius has it. He'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. So back to the top of the Yankee order. Digging in, Guillermo Vasquez. He's still hitless in the majors after 2 at-bats. No doubt he'd like to turn that 0 batting average into a .333 here.
Yeah, I know it's his first game, but after 2 at-bats, he should be able to slow himself down a little bit. I expect him to have a nice AB right here.
Now that's out number 1. Digging in now for the Yankees, Xander Bogaerts. First offering on its way. Lifted in the air to straightaway left. Gonzalez is after it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Digging in now, Buster Posey. 1 for 2. He grounded out first time up and followed that with a base hit. And that one stayed up a little high.
These guys have got to be frustrated as an offensive unit so far in this one. They haven't been able to crack the code on their opponent, but it's not like they're getting great pitches to hit either. This starter has kept the ball on the corners of the zone all game long.
Hit on the ground out to short. Wade ranges to his right. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Mark Valdez is into the game as a defensive replacement now as he takes over in right. Here's J.D. Martinez. And guys, 7th inning already. Hey, I'm not complaining, but this one's been flying by.
Yeah, I'll agree with that, Matt. That's what you get when both starting pitchers have it working. Neither of them have been nibbling around the strike zone at all, and they've trusted their defense to make the plays, and they've done just that.
Yeah, and it's resulted in a game that could really go either way in these late innings. And right into the shift. This is foul for the first strike. A ball and a strike.
Boy, that's a great breaking ball right there. That's a tough pitch to lay off when that ball is coming in at that plane right there. Quality take.
The 1-2. And it's fouled away. Ground ball, foul down the left side.
He's just having a hard time putting this guy away. 4 foul balls in this AB. I don't think this pitcher has got something that he can get a swing and a miss on.
7th pitch of the at-bat coming up. And he struck him out. Strikeout number 8 now in the ballgame for him. Ready for another shot now. Jose Abreu. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. And there's a base hit on the line. So the 2-out hit extends the inning for Evan Longoria next. Well, it took him till the 7th, but he gets his first hit of the game here, and that'll extend his hitting streak.
Yeah, and he didn't come out of what he was trying to do all day, Dan. Kept the front shoulder up, kept the ice water in his veins, and didn't try and get too big. Extends the hitting streak. Nice job.
You know, D-Row, I talked to him before the game about the streak, and he said the toughest part is he hopes to get hits early.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will... Here's the third baseman, Adrian Beltre. Due up for the 4, 5, and 6 hitters, and they're hoping that this is the part of the lineup that can get something going.
Yeah, only 1 run on the board so far for them. They just haven't had consistently good at-bats.
But he will come on strong out there in right and pull this one down for the first out. Here's Didi Gregorius. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Lifted down the line in left. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now.
First baseman number 35.
Digging in once again, Victor Rivera. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. He's around first, heading for 2. And he will pull into second with a 2-out double.
Their own pitcher is absolutely healing right now, so this is a big moment in this game. If his teammates can pick him up and drive him in now, that might be all they need to get the W here.
Into the box, Sergio Crespo, as he'll get caught chasing a bad one there. It's strike 1. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch hit to third, taken in by Longoria, and nothing will come of the 2-out double as the inning is over. Danger averted following the 2-out double. More baseball on MLB Network right after this. Here's Marwin Gonzalez now. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
Third baseman hugging the line here. Now the first pitch. On to the 8th now, as the first pitch is a fastball that's looked at for ball 1. The 1-0. And this is going to find the crowd down the left field line. It's a ball and a strike. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. Now the 2-1. Line softly toward the hole. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. Next to bat will be the Cuban import, Yoan Moncada. He's 1 for 2 in the ballgame. Now a changeup to start him out, but that's looked at down and in for ball 1. Count now a ball and a strike. No runs, 3 hits, and no errors for the Red Sox to this point. Hit in the air down the right field line. But this is going to wind up a foul ball. And he struck him out. So double digits now. 10 strikeouts for him thus far. Yankees hold the advantage here in the 8th inning over the dreaded Red Sox as you get a look at our line score here from the stadium. Next up for the Red Sox, Tyler Wade. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. First delivery to him on the way. There's a strike.
We're moving along late into this one, and it's no surprise this guy continues to pitch well. Over 80% of his first pitches have been for strikes. And when you're doing that, you really put the hitters on the defensive.
And yet another strikeout here. His 11th of the ball game, and this one ends the inning. Red Sox go down 1-2-3. They still trail 1-0.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for Boston, number 38, Mike Dunn.
Here's Michael Saunders now. In terms of the lifetime head-to-head with Mike Dunn, he's 1 for 2.
For the Yankees, left fielder, Michael Saunders.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Strike 1 to start the at-bat.
Hey, he looked like he was a little bit out in front on that breaking ball right there. The body can go a little bit. If he was able to keep his hands back a little bit, he might have been able to do some damage with that pitch.
Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1 and 2.
I can't blame him one bit out on the mound. I'm shocked he didn't pick up the rosin bag and see if he could get a foul ball on that one. He had to see if he would swing way outside the zone.
Here's a line drive out to left center, and this is going to get down for a leadoff base hit.
Dan, this guy's on fire. I used to say all the time, it's about 150 ABs to 200 ABs. When you start figuring out what type of season you're going to have. He's obviously in May, and he's on fire.
D-Row, he's been locked in from day 1 of this season, and it's continuing right now. Anything that is around the strike zone, he feels he can get the barrel to it, and he continues to hit line drives.
At the plate, Mark Valdez. And he's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th after entering off the bench just a little bit ago. Line drive to left. In there, a base hit. Here's Xander Bogaerts now. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. From the stretch. Hit back toward the mound. Oh, and he misses it. And he'll stay with it long enough to get the out at first. But meanwhile, the runners move up to second and third now with 2 away. So digging in now, Buster Posey. He was a ground out victim last time up. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And a check swing here, but he clearly went around on a pitch that would have been a strike anyway. It's 0-1. Hit back up the middle. Wade ranging up the middle. Throw on to first, and the Yankee threat goes. You're watching Major League Baseball on MLB Network as we're back at Yankee Stadium for the top of the 9th. Here's Starling Marte, and Dan, he and his fellow top-of-the-order hitters haven't really offered much help for this lineup so far.
No, your 1, 2, 3 guys are the ones you look to generate a lot of action, and they just haven't been up to the task so far in this one. Still time for them to turn it around, though. We'll see if it happens.
Posey waits on it, and that's the first out of the inning. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Eduardo Nunez. No hits in 3 tries so far. He struck out once. There's a strike at the knees, 0-1. Grounded up the first baseline, but this will wind up a foul ball, strike 2. Out in front there as this one's pulled off to the left side. 1-run game here in the top of the 9th. He's just rolling right now, and even dozen strikeouts for him in the ballgame. Ready once again, J.D. Martinez. He's their last shot here with 2 away in the 9th as they look to avoid the shutout.
Yeah, Matt, they just haven't had any answer for the great pitching so far in this one. And even though he's had some success against this guy in the ballgame,
well, this is taken in as a perfect metaphor to end this one as that ball was hit hard, but the ball game is over. And that Wednesday night baseball set to come your way from Yankee Stadium here in the Bronx. Brandon McCarthy gets the ball for the Yankees in this one. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Wow, he was awfully good in his last one. A complete game victory. We'll see if he'll be as good in this one as he was in his previous start.
And as the Yankees get started here tonight, guys, they have certainly had it going lately. Winners of 8 in a row.
I'm super excited, Matty, to watch this team play today because it's rare. You don't see many teams rattle off 8 wins in a row like they have. It's all working for them right now, and I'm super excited to watch them take the field today.
Oh, and a big curveball swung on and missed, and the leadoff man is retired to start out the game.
Batting second, a designated hitter.
Now here's the pitch.
Nunez.
Fastball swung on and grounded out towards second. Gregorius is there, and he'll whip this one over to first, and he gets his man for the second out.
Batting third, right fielder, J.B. Martinez.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck. So let's take a peek at the officiating crew in this one. Behind the plate is Kenny Jansen.
Hey, the book on Kenny Jansen, D-Road, not a very big zone, but he will give you that low pitch below the knees.
Yeah, and he's consistent. You're okay with that as an offensive player. He wants to give that pitch below the knees. If this pitcher can execute consistently, you better make the adjustment.
And the cutter got him swinging. Strike 3, and the side is retired. Down in order go the Red Sox. Sox 0, Yanks coming up. You're watching Major League Baseball, the show. Here's Xander Bogaerts now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading off for the Yankees.
First delivery to him on the way.
Xander
Popped him up. Moncada is there. One pitch, one out.
Batting second.
Digging in now for the Yankees, Mark Valdez. He'll get to take his first cuts here. In there, no balls and a strike. Guys, this Red Sox ball club entering play here tonight. They come in a bit of a rough patch. They've dropped 4 in a row. That's softly hit to right. Will that get down? Moncada backs up and takes care of it. 2 away. Here's Buster Posey now. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And a fastball just a bit up. Line drive to center field, and that'll get down for a 2-out single. The 2-out hit will bring Adrian Beltre to the plate now.
Hey, there's a nice knock by the 3-hole hitter. I know there's 2 outs, but they always say with your man coming up, the number 4-hole monster, as soon as he steps in the batter's box, there's a runner in scoring position.
Here's the third baseman, Adrian Beltre. Line drive to left. And he will get there to make the running play, and that. So here's the cleanup hitter, Gary Sanchez. He was hitless in the shutout last night. And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball 1. That's by him for strike 1. Sanchez, a 25-year-old, is looking like a near lock at this point to be an all-star representing the American League. He is currently the leading vote getter at catcher.
Hey, hats off to this guy right now. It wouldn't have been my first guess if I was thinking about who was leading at this position. But you know what? He's played very well this year, and the fans certainly have taken notice.
Count still at 1-2. The 1-2. Now a ball lined toward the gap in left center. And this is into the alley and ought to be good for extra bases. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out.
When you drive the ball into the gap like that, nothing but good things can happen. Neither one of the outfielders had the wheels to catch up to it, and he glides easily into second for a double. Now we'll see if the guys behind him can get him in.
A ball and a strike now to Jose Abreu. Sanchez leads off second with nobody out. Skied into very shallow right. Markakis is over. He's got it 1 away. And the runner not tagging will retreat to second base.
All right, boys, let's take a look at how the Yankees are setting up on defense today. And behind the plate, world champion, former MVP, former Rookie of the Year. He's done it all. Buster Posey. Buster is in full command of this pitching staff.
Now a swing and a chance for the third baseman, Beltre. And there's out number 2. First delivery to him on the way. Takes a knee-high fastball. His lifetime numbers against McCarthy. He has 7 hits in 24 at-bats. 2 of those hits were for home runs.
That one looked like it could easily have gone the other way. There's a big difference between 0-2 and 1-1. But now this next pitch probably becomes the biggest of the at-bat.
No score here as we play inning number 2. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. 1 left for the Red Sox. We'll go to the bottom of the second. Coming to the plate now, Didi Gregorius. He's currently 9th in the American League batting race entering play. To third. Longoria's there. And a bit of a high throw that time, but no problem over there at first as they record the out. Next for New York, Victor Rivera. And he really thrives in the batter's box here at home. Something to keep an eye on in this one. And he'll power in a fastball that time at 94 for strike 1.
Pretty good pitch to hit there that he let go. I know it's early and they're probably wanting to run his pitch count up, but he may not get another pitch like that to swing at the rest of the game.
Now the 1-1 pitch. He's outside for a ball. Now the 2-1. Hit fairly well out towards straightaway center. Moncada ranges back, and he has it for out number 2. Set to get his evening at the plate started, Sergio Crespo, batting just a notch below 300 so far on the season. Grounder hit hard down the first baseline. A dive, and oh, he can't hang on. And a great job to stick. Next to bat will be the Cuban import, Yoan Moncada. And he's a guy looking to break out in a big way. Hasn't been getting the results he or his club have been hoping for.
That pitch was right down the heart of the plate, but obviously this guy had made up his mind on the on-deck circle. He was taken all the way, and he was going to zone him up.
Moncada swings, and it's hit very well to right. Back goes Markakis. See you later. Over the wall, a home run. And that'll bring up Tyler Wade as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. And he's a guy looking to break out in a big way. Hasn't been getting the results he or his club have been hoping for. Looks like he swung it underwater that time for strike 2. 1-2 to the Boston shortstop.
Boy, that's a great breaking ball right there. That's a tough pitch to lay off when that ball's coming in at that plane right there. Quality take.
Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning.
Center fielder number 7.
First pitch of the at-bat. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike. Marte, playing here in his age 29 season. He was a 5th-round pick during the first-year player draft of 2018.
Hey, nothing has been handed to this guy. Drafted in the middle rounds, and he has found his way in the big leagues. This has turned out to be a really nice pick.
Under it, Gregorius, and that's out number 2.
The batter, number 15.
Ready for another chance? Eduardo Nunez. He got on top of one and was a ground-out victim last time. Popped him up. Rivera over to his left, and that's the 3rd out. The Red Sox are on the board. Here's Michael Saunders now. He had a couple of hits in that ball game last night.
Left fielder, Michael
0-1 the count. The windup and the 0-1. Hit out towards second. And that's through for a hit. So an inning opening single kicks off their half of the third. And the screen shows the story right there, as that hitting streak will live to see another day. So digging in now, Nick Markakis. First at bat for him as he enters play third in the American League batting race. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Shows bunt as he gets this one down. And the throw will come to first, so the sacrifice works as planned. So striding in, Xander Bogaerts, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. First pitch on its way. Line toward the gap in left center. He lays out for it, but he can't pull it in. Saunders rounds the corner and is headed home. And he's safe at the plate. We're all square at one apiece.
And that's the chance you take when you lay out for a ball like that. You make the play and you're a hero, and the highlight shows. You miss it and you're picking yourself up and chasing after
it. Into the box now, Mark Valdez. The swing and hit a pop to the right side of the infield. There to take it is Abreu, and that's out number 2. Digging in for his second at-bat, Buster Posey. He singled his last time up. First pitch of the at-bat. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike one anyway. Bogaerts on third with 2 out. This is line to left. Gonzalez will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. But an RBI triple gets the Yankees a run. Striding in once again, J.D. Martinez.